And it's all about heading south to get into those trade winds. We're making ground under sail now, which is great. Oh, we still got another day or 36 hours of calm weather, trying everything to harness whatever little bit of breeze we get.
With the new crew on board, we've been playing around the Mentawai Islands of Indonesia to familiarise everyone with the boat, each other, and get some valuable sailing time for Disco and crew in preparation for the journey ahead. After a week of surfing, diving and island fun, we had our last beach dinner before getting the boat ready to head to sea.
Finding some screws to hold in my lee cloth.
No, if it can handle 120 kilos, mate, but we'll see how it goes, eh?
I'll just be cushioned by Disco underneath if I take a crash.
I haven't explained too much about crew. We pretty much named him the Beast, the man-child. He's about 6'8". And
You talking shit?
We are planning to sail over 2,800 nautical miles non-stop west across the Indian Ocean from Padang, Sumatra to the island nation of Mauritius. First, we have an overnight sail from the islands back to the mainland to check out of Indonesia for the last time.
we got a big day today of doing the clearance. Those pants on. Oh, you're gonna put them on. It's so weird having pants on. So bueno?
Oh, all good. We got clearance, but you know, sometimes customs want to come to the boat, sometimes they don't. They want to come to the boat this time, so we can't leave until tomorrow morning until they come to the boat. Here's what it is, man. Here's what it is.
It's the morning of departure. Yeah, we woke up, we had a pretty big squall last night and had quite a bit of southerly wind this morning. It is predicted to go around to the northeast, the north, which is already sort of started to do now, which is a pretty good wind for getting out of here. We definitely want a bit of north to help us sail down. But as you sort of see on the charts here, around Cocos Keeling there's this big weather band, a big weather front, heap of rain. It's been hanging around there for a few days and it will be for a few more days. It's about 550 miles away. So with our light winds, I'm guessing we'll struggle to do 100 miles a day as we start heading south, but it starts dispersing around the 18th and these easterly trades sort of squash that rain front and just make skies a little bit clearer and stronger winds, but it won't be cloudy, rainy and overcast, so probably more settled weather I would suggest. So yeah, there's no real rush to get out of the gates. The next 2 days are definitely northerlies on the forecast, and today's still got quite light northeast east, a little bit variable, and still a really big groundswell as well, and we've got some shallow water to get over to start with, so I'm in no rush to rush out of the gates, but the same deal, I really want to get going. But you know, patience is a good thing when it comes to weather. So we managed to get all clearance done, but customs need to come to the boat this morning. One last task with the authorities and then let's go. At least you know that the impeller's working.
Getting shacked by the fish boat.
Yeah man, job done. Simple, quick and easy. It's just the extra step. You just really want to come to your boat, eh? All good, we're cleared, we are good to go. Let's begin this adventure.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, the boys.
How you feeling, mate?
I've got those nervous jitters, so it's good. Feel really good. Nervous jitters are good before a big passage. I've gone over everything a million times, so whatever happens, happens now. We just got to fix it on the go. You're always guaranteed that something's going to break. That's 95% of sailing is fixing stuff. Well, prime example.
Get a bit wet, mate.
Get a bit wet, but yeah, let's go. Let's go.
up Mauritius.
It is, and a cool little thing. It's like the little engine that could. Just keeps chugging on. It's going to have to be replaced one of these days. So it's cold, but it's not freezing cold, you know. Like, so you just have to keep eating and turning over stuff pretty quickly.
Oh, is this right here your artwork? Is this
It's just
yours?
Tallulah's, mate. I like to keep her artwork up everywhere. If you can't see, I've sort of decorated the aft cabin with Tallulah paintings. Check it out. Getting there, mate. That's Benita, painted by Tallulah. Yeah. It's just nice to surround yourself with little memories, hey? Lying in bed, rough as. Just think of the family.
You miss them?
Miss the family. Yeah.
Excited to see them again?
It's actually the longest time I've ever been away from Benita and Tallulah. You know, Benita and I have been attached to the hip for 10 years. And then this is literally the first time I've been away from Tallulah, except we had one night off in Australia, and otherwise I've been next to Tallulah every night. So since the boys have been on, it's a big change, eh? Sick, we've been having lots of fun, but yeah, it just makes you realise how much you love your family and how much I miss them. We have been very lucky with the crew that we chose, because we do have a couple of good cooks. You know, I get very well looked after by Benita, I'm not going to lie. So when it came to going to sea and needing people to get on board, you know, food preservation is pretty important on long passages, and being able to make something delicious is also very important. And when, you know, come through with the goods, got a beautiful bit of tuna the other night, and so to be able to make up a lovely little ceviche is something that we don't normally make on Nandji either, because you know, Benita, vegetarian, does eat fish, but raw fish, it kind of scares you. So it's nice to have all these little new additions of food and a different taste and a different variety from the crew. So, look at that.
Look at that, eh?
Look at that.
It tastes good too.
Try not to drop it. Day 2 at sea, and it's been one of those days where not a lot's been happening. Just been battling these light conditions. The passage generally from heading south from Indonesia down to Cocos Keeling sort of way, you're travelling from like 3 degrees south down to Cocos Keeling is about 14 degrees south. And it's all about heading south to get into those trade winds, to get below the 10 degrees to find those trade winds. But this area west of Sumatra really has its own little weather system until the trades really fill up from down south and push their way up the coast. So we've sort of had a lot of variable winds that we've been playing against. We were meant to get a couple of northerly puffs the last couple of days, but they just haven't come. We're actually full sail now with a southwest blowing. So not the exact thought that we were going down. We thought maybe we'd have the spinnaker up today, but hey, it doesn't matter. We're making ground under sail now, which is great. Just sort of see how we go. The trades are meant to fill in. Yeah, we'll just keep kicking along. There's no real immediate need, especially if we get down into the wind. We've got plenty of diesel. If we get down into the wind, we're going to be fine. And that's all we're trying to do. But we've got a couple more days of this light weather, so we'll see how we go in the next 2 days, and then hopefully we're far enough south to get those easterlies. We're at 5 degrees south now. All in all, it's just beautiful being out here. Can't complain when it's calm like this, especially when we're sailing.
Stunning.
We would be going heaps faster though if we weren't dragging a walrus.
Like a big lure, we're fishing for a big fish.
We're actually fishing for tuna. So you are a good lure.
Got my worm out.
Oh, day 3. We're woken up to a nice little east northeast sort of wind, so it's sort of on our back order to head south, and went to the effort of getting the spinnaker up, the asymmetrical, old manky fart, but off to the starboard in comes this squall, but at least it's brought a nice pretty rainbow, so all our effort wasn't in vain. Oh, we still got another day or 36 hours of calm weather, so just sort of trying everything to harness whatever little bit of breeze we get. Speaking of that, this rainbow's giving us some wind. Keep it up!
Oh, it's right in my doodle.
What is that? Can you see it? You're not very big, mate. We're just slowly waltzing along, minding our own business, and then we just saw a fad. We're in like 4,500 metres, a long way from anywhere, and there's a fad. And so we just dropped our sails, thought we'd better go over for a bit of a drive-by. On the first pass, Disco caught himself one of the tiniest tunas I've ever seen.
I got a little fish.
And then he chucked the line back in and instantly caught another little tuna. So there's definitely some little yellowfin. So we just put some bigger lures on, see if there's mama and papa around. We're just coming back now and we'll cuddle another lap. This is the joys of calm weather sailing, I guess. You can just drive around in circles in the middle of the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on. Another papa. Another puppy.
Oh no. Oh, looks like it.
That's a rainbow runner.
Motherfucker.
Get him, mate.
He's gonna die! Hurry! Hurry!
A bit bigger. Oh, no, it's on.
It's on.
Reel it! Reel it! Reel it!
I'm waiting.
Get it in!
It's a boat!
He's thinking it's the same fish all the time.
Alright, it hooked itself off.
Oh, a little bit of excitement. Caught a few little fish, caught a little tuna, a little rainbow runner, but yeah, we can do better than that. We're going to Mauritius, mate.
Are we?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Coming in, baby!
Well, that's pretty exciting. I just woke up, getting ready to do my watch. Just jumped straight out of bed to run up there to change the sails. But now we can start sailing properly. And I think it's day 4 now, and now we got that wind behind us. So that's gonna be good. One thing I really like doing on my watches, in the mornings I make a chia seed pudding, and then I'll just get some fruit, put it on top. Then I'll make my tea and coffee, and then just nice and relaxed and have my own time. super stoked the engine's about to go off. Now we're just going to be sailing. Alright, anyone that knows me knows that I love my barbecue sauce. This one is the bee's knees. Bacon egg sandwich, some cheesy pudding, coffee and tea. So that's going to be the best part about my watch. You got to treat yourself sometimes, you know? Being out to sea,